almost coming. Actually, we have already come to the end of the teaching of Four Foundation, Ordinary Foundation. Now, this is the question that we ask ourselves all the time. How I will know that I have practiced Ngondro? It is very easy to fulfill the requirement. Maybe 100,000, 100,000, and you can count. And that is not the difficult part. But the most difficult part is Ngondro really, practice really help me innerly? I think that is the question that we may ask all the time. Now this is the boundary or measurement. It is a sort of measurement that how we measure ourselves that we have accomplished a Ngondro practice. Okay, not the numbers. I'm not saying the numbers. Okay. Have I understood what precious human body really means? How we measure this? To measure such understanding is one who is through one's precious human body, one who is able to reach one's most important goal in life, that is to achieve total realization. Until that happens, we have never understood precious human body. The measurement is very clear. And how we measure that practice of impermanence has really taken root inside our heart. When it takes root inside our heart, one will be never lazy, one will abandon distractions, negligence, recklessness. One totally devotes, make effort to give rise to the heat of your practice sooner than later. And finally, how we measure that cause and effect, except effect of samsara has just really taken root inside our heart. When that takes roots in our heart, you will never waste the time. One can measure with someone like someone who have imprisoned for many years. Once he or she is released, immediately they try to run away from the prison. Or someone who feel noisier. And if you offer this person a delicious food, he or she will never eat this food because he wants to talk or she wants to talk. They will avoid eating this food. So similarly, when these two practices take root in your heart, you will never enjoy the pleasure, joy of samsara. One will never appreciate worldly dharmas. One will only make effort to practice dharma, to attain realization for the sake of all sentient beings. And even if one has to give one's life, one will never commit sin. Until you reach these goals, you have not accomplished the practice of Four Foundation. And if it happens, that is the time that you have accomplished the practice of Four Foundation, and that is the day that you have built the foundation, and that is the day you have planted the tree, life tree of liberation. Okay, so it's not so easy just to understand. One has to really practice, and it has to take root inside you. Okay, so that's all I'd like to say for now and this time, and I will accept some questions, and hopefully whatever we have discussed these few days You try to practice every day, and Lama Zurmang Ngondro is a very qualified teacher. He's always present in our center, so you should always come and get advice from him, okay? And when you count 18 hell, please don't count Lama Jimmy and me.